Are you ready for spine-chilling journeys into horror? These next 3 books I'll be talking about will put you through nightmares you never could have imagined. But first, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more comic book content like this. First up is The Nice House on the Lake. When it comes to diving into the rabbit hole of horror comics, James Tynion is a name that you're gonna hear a lot of these days. But for me, The Nice House on the Lake is arguably his most intriguing book. It's about 10 people invited to spend a week at their friend Walter's opulent lake house. But after the first night, they see that the world outside of the house is on the brink of complete destruction. And of course, Walter is seemingly at the center of it all, with each of his guests being invited to the house for a very specific and nefarious purpose. The series is a wild ride with incredible art that keeps you guessing on what the big mystery is around Walter and the house itself. Moving on to the next title, there's Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. Don't let the bright colors and cute animals fool you. This series is one of the darkest and most gruesome comics you can read. Imagine the Berenstain Bears meets Dexter, as it follows a small-town serial killer whose one rule is to never target locals to keep her secret safe. But when a string of grisly murders happens in town, she realizes there's another killer out there who's drawing too much attention to her territory. Each issue unravels more of the mystery, revealing plenty of dark secrets that are happening across the town. And finally, there's Afterlife with Archie. This classic series reimagines Riverdale like it's a Night of the Living Dead. It all begins when Jughead turns to Sabrina to revive his beloved Hot Dog. But her spell does not go as planned, and Hot Dog comes back as a zombie that chews up Jughead's arm. From there begins Riverdale's gruesome descent into the darkness and one of the coolest horror reimaginings out there. And just like other classic zombie stories, there's a creeping escalation to the horror as more beloved characters get turned into bloodthirsty monsters. Now these are just a few horror comics I'd recommend because there's a ton of them out there. You'd be surprised to know the amount of horror comics out right now can rival even superhero comics. So if you're big on horror, you should know that comics is an amazing space to find plenty of great stories to lose your minds over. What great horror comics have you read or want to read next? Let me know in the comments and I'll catch you next time.